Well, let me go ahead and start today's concept. What is Java, and then futures of Java, and then their platforms, and as well as which type of applications we can develop using Java, all those things. So let me share my screen. So are you able to see my screen? Okay, great. Yeah, thank you so much. So what is Java? So Java is nothing but like a programming language, and it's an object oriented as well. So earlier, this Java is part of Sun microsystem. Now they have acquired by Oracle. So in the time, like James Gosling was the father of Java. Then we will call it as earlier work name, but they have moved to Java Oracle. Like that, they have made it. So hope you have been clear, right? These terms and condition. Please put it mute. I'm getting background noise from you people. Okay, fine. Yeah. So James Gosling is the father of Java, and then he has developed Java programming with his team. But actually, uh, that is the earlier it is the part of Sun microsystem. Now it came into the picture for Oracle. Okay, and then Java is nothing but a programming language. Like if anyone asks what is Java, you people should tell them like it's like in a programming language, and it is an object oriented programming language as well, because in Java each and everything will be declared it is an object type. But Java is not completely object oriented, because there are several loopholes will be there. I mean to say that multiple inheritance is not supported in Java, and then overloading concept, overriding concept, we cannot override those type of things, and operator overloading, these type of things can't be supported in Java. So that's why it is not completely object oriented, but compared to other languages, Java is an object oriented language. So you people have been clear, right? What is Java? And it is like a platform. Platform is nothing but a, for example, you have taken, for example, you want to go your relative homes. So if you choose any of the platform like bus or train or aeroplane or bike, okay. So if you go to bus stand, so there bus stand is the platform where you have to start your journey. Okay, that will call it as a platform. So in here in programming language, whenever you want to start any of the programming language, there you people require any software or hardware. That hardware internally present in your local machine, but you may require any software. Okay, so those type of things will be present in our local machine, and then that will be like call it as an environment. So that in that environment, whichever software we have downloaded, installed, then whenever we are trying to write any of the programming, whenever we are trying to run that programming in that particular software, that will comes under a platform. That's what here I have declared the definition of platform. Is it clear? Please ping in the group. I mean to say in chat box. If not, and then I will go ahead and explain once again. Yeah, Ram Prasad and Sitaram.
Yes, Anna.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. And then coming to Java perspective, now we are going to discuss about programming languages of Java, right? So that's why in Java we have a separate runtime environment is there, that is called as JRE. JRE stands for Java runtime environment. And internally their API is called. That API means application programming interface. This application programming interface will communicate with the one application to the another application, like client to the application, user to the application. For example, you have logged in Facebook, you are the user, and then you want to communicate with your application with the help of APIs. That APIs will be performed internally with the basic concept of your credentials. Okay, like that it will be there, but that is in a development mode, but we will discuss about only as part of testing. But I'm going to tell about which and all things will be there in our local missions, and then where we have to run it, all those things. Okay, that is called as a platform. So hope you have been clear, right? What is platform? Platform is nothing but like a hardware or software, that environment which runs the program. For example, whatever the program you have run it in any of the software or hardware, okay, which is having in a separate environment based on the your programming language. If you take it in a Python, you may require some Python related softwares. If you take it in a Java, you need some Java related softwares like JDK. If you need any of the C or C sharp, you need to take in a separate softwares. Similarly, each software having to say each programming having a separate software that we need to install and then run it that programming in the environment. That is called as a platform with the help of Java runtime environment or API. But actually we are talking about Java, right? That's why I'm telling Java runtime environment. But when it comes to Python, Python doesn't have any of the compiler. It is having an interpreter that internally will perform direct execution. Like that, it will be there. So when it comes to JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. And then API stands for Application Programming Interface. This will be internal part where you people can see, but this one is not required that much efficiency because we are going to talking about automation level, right? So that's why that much no need to put focus on these things. And then even for Java runtime environment, because these all are internally developed when you are trying to install your software. Okay, that I will tell you where you people have to install your softwares. Okay, so now you people got it right. What is Java? Who has developed? Earlier, who is the part of that one, like Java? Now, which one has occupied that Java? And then in the year is like 1995 came into the picture. Okay, and then earlier that name is called as work, but now they have moved to Java. And then Java is like in a programming language, which is having a separate platform. That platform where we can run it the program by using this Java runtime environment and other APIs. Those things is called as a platform. And then JRE stands for Java runtime environment and API stands for application programming interface. So till here you people have been clear, right? Other than this, anything you need any questions, and then let me know. I will explain. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you so much. Now, I will go ahead and talk about types of applications by using Java. Which type of applications we can develop? Whenever I'm mentioning the value is like in a develop, that will be taken care by, yeah, thank you, Ram sir. That will be taken care by the developers. But whatever the developers has been developed, the application or software that we need to test it without having any bugs or any of the defects in the application. Okay, hope you people have been cleared. So now I'm going to tell about, types of applications. By using Java, we can develop standalone applications. Standalone applications like which you have to install in our local machine. That will be stored in the desktop level, like calculators, okay, calendars, and then it's like an media player, and then antivirus. Those type of things will comes under standalone application. Okay, this standalone application, if you want to develop this one using Java, we have an AWT technology and then Swing technology. So these are the examples which I have mentioned. Any doubts till here? Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you so much. And then standalone application we can develop by using these technologies. AWT is nothing but like an abstract window toolkit. These are also one type of technology where we can perform to develop our these standalone applications. So these are the examples. If you need more examples, you can go ahead and search it in Google, like you can not only for the calculators or media players or MX players. There are many desktop applications, but now only I'm going to tell you by using Selenium, we can't able to automate desktop applications. These things you people keep it in mind. In the future in interview room, if they will ask you, what is the disadvantages of Selenium? You may aware of these things. Okay. And then next I'm going to talk about web applications. Web, based on this name only, we have to take it. For example, let me go here. Google.com, I will type it. So here, whenever I copy here, and then let me paste it. As soon as you see here, HTTPS, this is an hypertext transfer protocol secure. In every web browser URLs, they used to provide any secure applications. If you want to see it in that one also, you can go ahead and see here. Connections is secure. Okay. Your information, for example, password or credit card number is private when it is sent to the site. That's why they used to, in all the projects, all the companies used to provide an HTTPS protocol applications, because if hackers will hack their data, then you will lose, right, regarding the banking domains or healthcare domains, whatever may be. To avoid such type of hacking things, they used to provide any protocols, these things. Okay. And then here you need to understand www, W3 might be in your education. You have to learn these things, World Wide Web. Okay. This World Wide Web stands for like a web applications. Okay. If you want to develop web applications, you need some servers. Okay. Those servers in development like Oracle Glassfish, Apache Tomcat server, or WebLogic. Okay. Those are the servers. And then servlet is the technology, JSP and Spring MVC. Using these technologies in Java, I'm talking about only Java, not for other languages like C or C Sharp or any of the other language. I'm just talking about Java. So using these technologies, we can develop web applications. Okay. Servlets. Servlets means by name only you have to assume server. Server is required. Whatever the request we are sending through server, that will be getting through the response with the help of HTTP protocols. Okay. That will be performed internally. These things are not required, but you need to understand the software life cycle. So whatever I'm going to tell, that will be coming from the development to testing. Okay. And then JSP. JSP stands for Java Server Page. Okay. Whenever you are viewing these things, okay, let me go ahead and see facebook.com. If I log in here, username and password, okay, here you will see the home page name .php. Using that PHP, they have developed this front end. This JSP will use for this front end. Front end means presentation layer or view layer. In development terms, we will call it as presentation layer or view layer. This will comes under page. This is called one page, means login page. Like that, if you open Amazon, that will be called as Amazon home page. As soon as I provide email and password and click on login button, there I will go ahead in login page. I mean to say home page. That will call it as home page or landing page. These terms we will utilize in our testing. Okay. And then Spring MVC. Spring MVC means model, view, controller. Just now I mentioned view means JSP, server pages. Models means POSO classes. POSO classes means plain old Java object that will comes under encapsulation concept. I will let you know when that inheritance concept, I mean to say oops concept comes into the Java. And then controllers. Controllers will be performed based on the which page we need to trigger based on your requirement. This all will comes under development level, but you may need to aware of these things and all. Okay. And then examples for Facebook, Myntra, Amazon. Okay. And then you can take it as any banking applications also. These all comes under web application. And then similarly for one more application is called enterprise applications. Okay. Enterprise applications means like banking applications. In our real-time scenario, most of the banking sector will develop by using this enterprise applications only, because this enterprise applications should work for secure model. Okay. And then here we will utilize different technologies like EJB and Java and clustering. These all things will be applicable for banking applications. This clustering and Java and EJB all for like a sonar cubes, all those type of things will be applicable. Okay. And then here EJB stands for like an enterprise Java beans. And then coming to one more application called mobile applications. Mobile application, like for example, you take it this banking application only. You want to log in your laptop and you want to log in for your mobile also. At that time, we need to reduce the size, JSP, like Java server page. Okay, that application should work for mobiles also. So at that time, we need to use for Struts framework. Okay, these are the different types of applications available in Java where we can utilize this programming language. So is it clear, guys? Other people, if you people are not understanding, please do let me know. I will explain. But these are the basic terms you people have to understand very clearly.